All right, YouTube, listen up, listen up. I got called out for a raw footage challenge. I just dropped one today. Okay, so make sure you look at that video. The link will be right here, and we're just gonna jump right in. This is not gonna be a tutorial. This is just what I do on a daily. This isn't a challenge. Let's get started. Let me just wet the top, because that's something that Gamechanger never does. We'll just wet the top of this straight hair real quick.
Make it down.
Jerry, you want a slick back or what? Or you want a shorter?
Shorter.
Shorter? Alright, so I'm gonna work on the top first. I'm gonna part the hair at the parietal ridge, something that Gamechanger never does. Shots fired. Oh, my duck clips, that's what I'm missing too.
That's it.
But I don't really need them though. I don't really need my duck clips because the way I parted it and wetted it and put it up, something that Gamechanger never does. I'm gonna work on the fade right now. Setting in the bald line with my liners. You can use whatever you want. It's really up to you and what what you feel comfortable with. I like using the liners just because it's precise. Gamechanger will probably say something like, "Oh, he's cutting his kid. That isn't fair. He's cutting his kids." But let's be real. Kids are harder. Kids are harder to cut than adults. So he can throw that one if he wants to. I hit him with the balding clippers, something that Gamechanger never used because he doesn't cut straight hair. Hit him with the balding clippers real quick. All I know is Gamechanger kind of subliminally said that he was the GOAT. But I just want to make mention that how could you be the GOAT if you don't just cut straight hair? You never something you don't have in your arsenal is straight hair. All right, whipping out the fast feeds. Whipping out the old school fast feeds. Just want to put this out there. Lever open. Gamechanger is probably taking out his notebooks and his pad right now. I'm giving him free game on this straight here. You don't have to hold it down. You don't have to.
I know that I was just itching it.
Oh, okay. So I'm pretty sure you guys haven't seen, oh yeah, YouTube, you definitely will be seeing the reaction before this video drops. You seen how I said that he immediately takes out the bald line. I don't really do it like that. I mean, but everybody had their own way of cutting hair, but I like to see my guidelines. Honestly, I want to see Gamechanger cut a crop top. Wouldn't you guys agree? Or at least a comb over, something. All right, next step is something that Gamechanger never uses. Clipper over comb technique. I just want to make mention, I'm not supposed to be here today. I was off. But I'm here doing this for Gamechanger. All right, after I'm done with the clipper over comb technique, I'm gonna jump right in with my 2-guard, kind of soften up the top. All right, I'm done with that. I'm gonna take back my 1-guard.
Dad.
I want to take back my 1-guard and kind of connect the one between the two.
Like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not doing a spider in the back of your head. If that's what you asked for.
I know, but I'm not doing that.
Huh?
Yeah. Talking about something else, but
Say it. Talk to me. Talk about it.
Dad. About this.
Hmm?
Hey,
Picking up the same thing.
Uncle Kev. Uncle Kev. Then I'm gonna drop my lever on the one guard, soften up that middle line.
I'm inspired now. I need to work on hard a little bit. You're doing a little showcasing, man.
What's up, Uncle Kev?
So with you, man.
Somebody just called me out on the challenge, Uncle Kev. I'm just here doing the small little challenge that they got me doing. Piece of cake, walk in the park.
I'm only here for one reason. For one reason only. You don't know his name, man.
Ooh.
I ain't gonna call him out. That's all right.
Zero guard close, flicking out that middle line.
You know?
By softening it up with the one guard
Hey, Ramon, you ain't
close,
talking trash, boy?
it's way easier to take out this middle line.
Whoa, what's that? Yeah. Oh, that was manager memo. Yeah, right. Okay. Yeah, okay. You was trying to act like you, but he was handling it a little too far. He was handling business. Y'all doing, yeah. That's a bottle right there, huh? Good weekend. Let's see y'all weekend.
Good, good.
I'll see you tomorrow, Lamar. I'm gonna stop by for me. I gotta drop off this car. Thing is only gonna be me and Slim tomorrow. Oh, okay. I gotta do my weekend with the kids. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Hey, Chase them Hill don't look too bad, huh? You know I'm happy about that. Oh, but James Winston, Winston, he's cool, but I wanted to see Chase do something.
I know there's something had to be wrong when you wearing a Raiders outfit, so
I mean,
must have been like a little bit of sore subject saying maybe not start the
I
chasing.
didn't have a memo. That was all memo.
Alright, so
Gotta have a backup too. They're balling right now too. All right, y'all, take care.
alright. So I'm done with the middle line. Now it's just about taking out that bottom line. I'm almost done with the cut. I just wanted to let you guys know that. This is a piece of cake. I do this in my sleep. Gamechanger is probably surprised on how fast I cut. He probably didn't realize, like, dang, this dude really gets down if he's almost done with the cut. He didn't really know about me like that because he's not in the shop with me. He doesn't realize that you mess with the wrong one, man, when it comes to doing a fade quick. Knocking out a cut. You kind of mess with the wrong one. I want to see how long your video is. Alright, I'm basically done with the fade, but to set me apart, you got to do detail work. I always say do detail work, use your corners as much as possible, use different guards in areas where you use those guards. Like say if you set in the one, use that one in that area, but just use your corner. Might want to adjust your lever. As you can see, my son sits better than some grown men. That's the advantage of cutting your son, getting them trained at an early age, 4 months. Yeah, what you talking about? I was cutting your hair. 4 months years old, dude. 4 months, dude. 4 months years old. 4 months years old, man.
4 months years old.
Dad, so when I was a baby, you were cutting my hair?
Yeah. I cut your hair at 4 months. That's when I started cutting.
So when I was 5, you were cutting my hair. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Dad, for a second I thought you said 5 days ago I cut your hair. That's what you said. I think you said that.
Gamechanger probably wondering, like, dang, now I see why he pushes out so much content, the way he's just, like, cutting hair. So, I'm done with the fade. I'm about to get to the,
Dad,
I'm about to get to the top. Let's do it.
this thing itches. The thing.
Just so you guys can see. I'm done with the fade, man. Yes. 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 Time to work at the top. Let's do it. Some of you might be mad at how I'm like talking right now. Some of you might be mad. You got Gamechanger fans is in the building. It's cool. Get out your feelings.
Dad, for a second I thought you were really coughing for a second, and I was like, that's just
So we're gonna work on the top, something that Gamechanger clearly
just
never
did.
does. Oh my god.
Dad, I just look like a handsome boy. That's what I look like in the mirror.
Yes, sir. And we're gonna take off quite a bit, just so it can make for a better like transformation haircut. Just so we can say that we actually cut his hair. I definitely want to see Gamechanger use some shears though. I'm not gonna lie, I suck at shears, but I could do it. I'm not the greatest when it comes to shear work, but clearly you guys can see me do it. Hold your head straight, dude. I know. So I'm gonna grab my thinning shears and add texture to the top. Shout out to Memo for this technique. Probably something that Gamechanger,
Never does.
yeah.
Dad, you just cut him whole head off. Looks like you just cut him my whole head off.
No, I got you. I'm just adding texture. All right, next. I'm gonna use a blow dry. I'm gonna use a blow dryer. Is Gamechanger still on here? Is Gamechanger still on here? I'm gonna use a blow dryer, okay, and a styling comb, something that Gamechanger never uses. Okay, for all that you don't know, a styling comb, Gamechanger. You want to use it? I
Never did.
suggest you start. All right, I'm done with the blow drying.
I mean, that looks pretty good.
I'm done with the blow drying now. Now it's all about using styling powder, something that the Gamechanger
Never does.
Yeah. Once again, I just want everybody to know he kind of slim-eyed called himself the GOAT. He slick called himself the GOAT, and I was just like, how could you be a GOAT and you only cut one texture? That's that's why you shouldn't just call yourself the GOAT. You know, you should let the people decide.
That little foamy stuff.
He probably don't know what this is.
That foamy stuff that goes.
Alright, you want to line up in the front?
Yeah.
Alright, we're not going to give you like a hardcore lineup, Jared, just because this is a different type of style, but
Yes.
I'm going to give you something to clean you up. So right here, I'm going to use these fake wall detailers to line up my son, but these hit though. These hit, don't get it twisted.
They look like a tiny thing.
Nah. They hit though. And does Gamechanger use his left hand when he cuts? I don't know. Never seen it. How efficient is he? Bro, I literally did this all on live. Instagram didn't even kick me off yet.
Dad, there's a say if you say that right
We're
now.
done. We're done. We're out of here.
Dad,
Here.
there's a say if you do that again,
Huh?
you're gonna get chopped off. Say.
Just gonna soften up this area in the front. That's all.
Like. I can't bend down no more.
I could really just spend some more time just detailing, to be honest. That video ain't even long enough. Pissed off barber in the building, I see you. My wife is trying to call me, trying to mess up the live. I can't let her do it to me. Man, I'm done. Listen, everybody right now, I'm done. I'm done. You're on YouTube right now. Listen, you're on YouTube. Everybody is on YouTube right now. Say something. Say something right now because I'm about to end it. Was this a challenge? Was this even a challenge? The camera, matter of fact, 28 minutes. I'm done with the cut. 28 minutes. All right. Let me do the spin around. Hold on.
Yeah. About that, Dad.
My bad. Hold on. My bad. Let me do the spin around. Sit down, dude. YouTube, this is the cut. And if you like it, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. Also, Hustle Dreams, unfortunately, production is not on the beat today. All right, because he wanted it raw, uncut. He's not on the beat. You're just hearing me and the clippers in the background. But this is the cut. It's over with. I think Gamechanger needs to really think of another game plan. You like that? That was a good pun, huh? Gamechanger kind of needs to think of another game plan when it comes to calling me out. It's your boy 360 Jeezy. We out.
Peace.